Well, it's a very different picture with Woolworths. The acquisition of David Jones in Australia has helped the retailer post a good set of full-year results. The group's reported turnover grew by just over 55% to 62 billion rand in the past financial year. Now, with the acquisition of David Jones, Woolworths has fared better than its competitors, who are struggling to grow sales due to weak economic factors and the possibility of a local rate hike. Local shareholders initially felt Woolworths was paying too much for the Australian brand.
A good news story for the retail giant, its customer spending seemingly untouched by the difficult economic times. The group's reported turnover grew by just under 55% to 62 billion rand in the past financial year. Clothing and general merchandise sales grew by nearly 10%. The Woolworths food business, which grew by 13.5%, has been described as showing model figures.
I think our customer is predominantly at the upper end of the market, both in South Africa and in Australia. The Australian acquisition has gone incredibly well for us, and we've been able to improve profits significantly over there. But also, I think the things we've done in South Africa, our food business is trading well, growing extremely well. We're managing our costs well in our business. Our clothing performance was a little mixed in the marketplace, but is improving. So I think it's a combination of the things we're doing, plus the customer segment that we represent in both geographies.
The acquisition of Australia's upscale department store chain, David Jones, has boosted business.
We've lifted sales by over 6% for the year. The second half particularly strong at 10.5%, and that's against a market where department stores are trading at about 2%, so it's a great sales performance. And then if you have a look at the profit of that business for the comparable period last year is nearly 29% up. We've launched all the Country Road brands in the business. We launched last week the Woolies brands, well, that was really exciting. So we're taking a lot of our South African brands into David Jones. Really seem to be getting great customer response from that.
With 23 billion rand spent in Australia, Moyer says the company is working hard to deliver return on investment for shareholders, but that it's committed to investing in Africa and South Africa. And while economic conditions in South Africa and Australia are set to remain constrained, trading for the first 8 weeks of the new financial year have been positive. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.